Councillor Hawkins, please go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to simply make a few comments. I want to begin by saying that some years back, I remember a discussion in this council when we had to decide on a building proposal for the northwest corner of 13 and Elphinstone. The building being proposed was a good building. We voted against it. I voted against it. There was a concern about heritage. The result was the lots that fell vacant for a number of years. Eventually, a rather nondescript square box building went in that was much less effective than the building we voted against. We would be in danger of making that same mistake again if we didn't approve this proposal. We have before us a good proposal. Both the developer and the administration have outlined its advantages, 90 units, setbacks, sustainability, underground parking, a tiered building. This is not a proposal which is designed to squeeze every ounce of profit out of a piece of land. This is a proposal which is designed to build a community of the future, and I salute that. Some may say, well, we want to redesign the buildings. Maybe we want 4, not 5 stories. Maybe we want a wall moved here or there. It's not the job of this council to redesign the building. It's the job of this council to recognize that the developer has done work, has presented us with an option, and for us to take the time to look at that option. We risk, if we try to redesign it, if we try to delay it, that with this particular or any other developer would walk away, and more importantly, we risk the developers of the future will say, no, we're not going to put our time, our money, our sweat, our tears into good development, only to have council say, oh, well, we want more time, or we refuse to consider that development, we want some other development. So I want to send a signal to our developer community that we are prepared to recognize good work, such as the ones we have here. A couple of other short points. Safety. The best way of ensuring safety in a community is to have eyes on the street. If you have communities where there's nobody out on the street, if there's no population, as we know, then you risk having less safety. Indeed, the whole idea of community watch programs is built on the principle that a community will watch out for the safety, particularly of their young children, and I believe this development promotes the idea of more eyes on the streets, so more safety. In terms of consultation, the consultation process may not have been perfect, but we've had good consultation. We've cured any errors in the consultation by inviting a very engaged, concerned group of citizens to come here. We've listened as a council patiently to their views. That's what the last word, the best kind of community consultation is. And I'd ask council, after having heard those views, to make an informed decision. And I would say that no amount of further consultation in this case is going to, as the administration pointed out, produce a different result. All of the arguments are on the table. It's clear there are 2 points of view. It's now time to decide. And I want to end on this note. In this city, we have a problem. Our problem is that particularly our young professionals, our young tradespeople, the people that we are relying on to build businesses in this community are leaving. They're leaving to go to Calgary. They're leaving to go to Saskatoon. We have heard today why they're leaving. We're not creating a kind of community in which they want to stay. This is a development which works towards creating the kind of community in which our young people will want to stay, in which new immigrants will find a community that's welcoming and exciting. I think that this is a development that moves in that direction, and I'd ask for your support for what is a really exciting effort by a young developer to produce a building of the future.